Learn English to Gujarati connectors, although,
જો કે,
and more. Welcome, brave connector ninja. Hey, you are about to learn some seriously useful Gujarati connector phrases without falling asleep on page 1. Yes, even the formal ones that sound like they wear tiny neckties. Today you will learn how to say although, provided that, insofar as, especially since, whereby, under the premise that, and a more formal provided that in Gujarati. Your stars of the show are
જો કે, જેટલા અંશે, ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે, જેના દ્વારા, આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે,
and.
એ શરતે કે.
If one of them looks scary, perfect. Scary words are just shy words in fancy clothes. Your mission today. You do not need to memorize everything at once. Just aim to recognize the flavor of each phrase and laugh at least twice. Use.
જો કે,
For although it was raining, we went outside. Use.
જો કે,
For provided that in a conditional sense, you can come, provided that you arrive on time. Use.
જેટલા અંશે,
For insofar as, agreement only to a certain extent. Use.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે,
For especially since, when one reason gets a spotlight. Use.
જેના દ્વારા,
For whereby, by means of which, through which. Use.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે,
For under the premise that, formal, careful, very serious looking. Use.
એ શરતે કે,
For provided that, a formal condition phrase. Although the tea was cold. Let us start with the friendliest contrast word. It sounds like English joke, which is convenient, because your memory loves nonsense. The English word although is.
જો કે,
Example. Although it was raining, we went outside. In Gujarati.
જો કે,
Varasada Padato Hato, Aim Bahara Gaya. Another one. She smiled although she was tired. A silly memory trick. Imagine someone saying, that was a terrible joke, although. I still laughed. Just do not confuse the sound with the English word joke. Here.
જો કે,
Means although, not comedy. Unless the comedy is very grammatical. Condition number 1. Now we move to a phrase that says yes, but with a small finger raised like a strict auntie at a wedding buffet. Provided that can be.
જો કે,
In this learning set. Think. Permission with a condition. You may join.
જો કે,
You follow the rules. We will go hiking.
જો કે,
The weather stays clear. So this phrase carries the feeling of, yes, but only if the condition behaves itself. Like a cat agreeing to attend a meeting.
જો કે,
It gets fish. Agreeing only halfway like a diplomat. Some days you agree fully. Some days you agree only 37%. Language has a phrase for that, because humans are wonderfully complicated. Insofar as is.
જેટલા અંશે,
It means to that extent, only as far as something is true. Example. I agree with you insofar as the facts are clear. In Gujarati, hum tamari saith.
જેટલા અંશે,
Tathyo spasta che, tetalo sahamata chum. Another example. The rule is useful.
જેટલા અંશે,
It protects people. Think of a dimmer switch, not a full on-off button.
જેટલા અંશે,
Is the language of careful agreement, debate, and people who say, well, partly. The very special reason. Now let us make a reason dramatic. Not just because. A deluxe because. A VIP because. Especially since is.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે,
Example. We should leave early, especially since the weather looks bad. In Gujarati, a pain vahila nakalavam jwa.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે,
Havamana karaba lage che. Another one. I agreed.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે,
Everyone else wanted to go. This phrase shines a spotlight on the reason. If plain because wears sandals.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે,
Arrives in a limousine. By which the magic happens. This next phrase is formal, useful, and slightly dramatic. It sounds like something a lawyer would say while gently adjusting invisible glasses. Whereby is.
જેના દ્વારા,
It means by which or through which. Example. This is the method whereby we solve the problem. In Gujarati, Ai Rita Che.
જેના દ્વારા
Apain Samasya Ukali Chi. Another example. She signed an agreement.
જેના દ્વારા
Both sides benefit. Imagine a golden bridge connecting method and result. That bridge is.
જેના દ્વારા
Formal meeting, serious face. Time for the phrase that walks into the room carrying documents. Everybody sits straighter immediately. Under the premise that is.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
It means we continue based on an assumption or premise. Example. We can continue under the premise that everyone agrees. In Gujarati, aim.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
Bada Sahamata Che, Agala Vadi Seki Chi. Another example.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
Havamana Santa Rahis, Karyakrama Bahara Thais. This is formal language. Use it when you want to sound thoughtful, careful, or like you own at least 3 folders. Condition number 2, even more formal. Yes, English gave you provided that twice in this set. Because apparently one condition phrase was not enough drama. A more formal provided that is.
એ શરતે કે
Example. We will proceed provided that all agree. In Gujarati, Aim Magala Vadasam.
એ શરતે કે
Bada Sahamata Hoya. Another one. You may join.
એ શરતે કે
You follow the rules. This phrase has a formal contract feeling. If.
જો કે
Is a door with a rule.
એ શરતે કે
Is the same door, but now there is a stamp, a signature, and someone offering you a pen. Mini story of a very complicated picnic. Now let us throw all the phrases into one cheerful disaster. This is where your brain starts connecting them in context. We planned a picnic.
જો કે
It was cloudy, my friend still packed sunglasses. We agreed to go.
જો કે
Everyone arrived before noon. I supported the plan only.
જેટલા અંશે
The park had enough shade, because I respect snacks but not sunburn. We left early.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
Dark clouds were gathering like dramatic theater curtains. One friend invented a system.
જેના દ્વારા
Each person carried one food item and one silly hat. The outing continued.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
Nobody forgot the tea. And dessert was shared.
એ શરતે કે
No one pretended that one grape counts as a full contribution. Language lesson complete. Picnic diplomacy successful. Quick drill, no panic. I will give you the meaning, and you mentally throw the Gujarati phrase at it like a tiny linguistic ninja star. Although. Answer.
જો કે
Provided that, conditional. Answer.
જો કે
Insofar as. Answer.
જેટલા અંશે
Especially since. Answer.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
Whereby. Answer.
જેના દ્વારા
Under the premise that. Answer.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
Provided that, formal. Answer.
એ શરતે કે
Tiny dialogue theater. Here comes a short dialogue. Read it, hear it, and enjoy the fact that grammar can be weirdly theatrical. A. Are we going out? B.
જો કે
It is raining, yes. A. Can I come too? B. Yes.
જો કે
You arrive on time. A. Do you agree with this plan? B. Only.
જેટલા અંશે
It actually saves money. A. Why should we hurry? B.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
The sky looks angry. A. How does this rule work? B. It is a system.
જેના દ્વારા
Everyone follows the same steps. A. Can we start the project? B. Yes.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
The data is correct. A. Final answer? B. We proceed.
એ શરતે કે
Everyone helps clean up. Memory tricks that actually stick. Let us give your brain a few hooks, because memory loves patterns, images, and a little absurdity. 4.
જો કે
Imagine rain plus determination. Although it rains, you keep walking. 4.
જો કે
Imagine a guard saying yes, but only with a condition. 4.
જેટલા અંશે
Picture a progress bar stopping halfway. 4.
ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે
Imagine a spotlight on the most important reason. 4.
જેના દ્વારા
Picture a bridge from method to result. 4.
આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
Imagine a formal meeting and a giant folder. 4.
એ શરતે કે
Imagine a contract with a big red stamp saying condition accepted. Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just trained with formal connectors, and you survived with dignity, style, and possibly a picnic basket. Thank you for learning with me today. Practice these phrases aloud.
જો કે જેટલા અંશે ખાસ કરીને કારણ કે જેના દ્વારા આ ધારણા હેઠળ કે
And.
એ શરતે કે
Come back, repeat them, use them in your own sentences, and keep practicing a little every day. You are doing great.